So one of the things about moving to the Greater Palm Springs area is that it can sometimes feel a little bit overwhelming to find that perfect place to fit your lifestyle. I remembered when my husband and I moved here, there were so many choices and we did start to feel a little bit overwhelmed. The Greater Palm Springs area is huge, so I'm going to bring up an actual map so we can go through this together and take a tour and talk about what you get in the different cities. This should help you decide on where you might want to be, and then I can always narrow it down for you. Okay, so let's go through the map and I'll show you around. I've also done some other videos where I talk more about these different areas individually in more detail. You're going to be surprised on how many great neighborhoods there are here in the Greater Palm Springs area. Moving here to the desert is all about the location and the lifestyle. Do you like playing golf? Do you love to hike, bike, or do you play pickleball? Do you want to be in a gated community or non-gated community? Do you want a condo, single family home? There's so many choices. Let's jump to the map so I can really show you all the different communities. In the Coachella Valley, there are 9 cities that include Palm Springs, Cathedral City, Rancho Mirage, Palm Desert, Indian Wells, La Quinta, Indio, Coachella, and Desert Hot Springs. Let's start in Palm Springs. Palm Springs is a wonderful city to live in. It is vibrant and always has something fun going on in the downtown area. There are plenty of shops, restaurants, art galleries, hiking, and even theaters to watch some live performers and so much more. Let's head on over to Palm Canyon Drive. This is where you can find endless restaurants, vintage boutiques, and interior design shops. There are so many photo ops here in downtown Palm Springs. I always see everybody taking their pictures here, and I think it's just really cool. Ta-da! And I see a lot of people here after they have their dinner, lunch at El Corso. There's another great restaurant, Juniper Table, and we're literally the next street over from Palm Canyon Drive, so this is a really popular area. A lot of people come just to people watch and eat a great lunch and dinner. There's shopping, there's art galleries, so much to do. I love this. Everybody takes pictures here. I love Palm Springs. Isn't that so cute? So here we are on Palm Canyon Drive. Palm Canyon Drive in Palm Springs goes right through the middle of downtown. Oh gosh, this is during the week, so it's not as crowded, but during the weekends, there is so many people, so much fun. They've got street fairs here. They have the Gay Pride Parade. They've got a Christmas parade. There's always something to do, and you could never get bored with the restaurants. There's some really great ones here. So here we are in Palm Springs at one of the tourists' favorite attractions. This is the Palm Springs Aerial Tramway. It actually goes up about 2.5 miles, and this fun tramway car, it rotates so you get 360-degree views. It takes about 10 minutes to get up the mountain, and it goes up about a little over 8,000 feet up to the top of the mountain, and it gets cold. It gets about 20 degrees cooler up at the top of the mountain than down here. It's actually kind of cool right now. I forgot my sweatshirt. Let's see if we can go inside and see one of the trams going up the mountain. Hi everyone, I'm Kim Bloch with HomeSmart here in the Greater Palm Springs area. If this is your first time to my channel and you want to learn everything about what it's like to work, eat, sleep, live and play here in the Greater Palm Springs area, then make sure you tap the subscribe button and click the little bell so you'll be notified every time I do a new video. We've made it to Cathedral City. Cathedral City has a different vibe than Palm Springs. It's comprised of mainly residential properties and is also affectionately known as Cat City. It has great schools and it's very diverse. It's very family orientated and it has a more suburbia feel. Still close enough to Palm Springs to enjoy the vibrant city. You do get a bit more bang for your buck here in Cathedral City on housing. You can find condos, single-family homes, along with gated and non-gated homes. And if you love to golf, there are many golf course communities here. Cathedral City is also centrally located to all the other desert cities, which does have its advantages. They even have their own movie theater called the Mary Pickford, which is right behind us, and the Civic Center to the right. Let's head on over to Rancho Mirage. Okay. Here we are in the city of Rancho Mirage. Rancho Mirage is recognized for its elegant ambiance and a unique luxury lifestyle. Rancho Mirage is known for its exclusive gated communities, beautiful golf courses, and suburb tennis facilities. There is plenty of fine dining, and the #1 Bentley automobile dealership in the U.S. are located right here in the city of Rancho Mirage. Rancho Mirage is also home to a state-of-the-art amphitheater that hosts exciting concerts, entertainment that's in abundance throughout the year for residents and visitors alike. Next on our map is Palm Desert. Here we are in Palm Desert, and we are in El Paseo. It's a really great little shopping center with some really high-end stores and restaurants. People just love to come hang out here, walk up and down the street, stop and shop and eat. Palm Desert is a great community to raise your family. There's a lot of golf courses centrally located within our cities. Palm Desert is also home to the McCallum Theater. Their mission is to entertain and educate the public by offering a variety of performing art experiences, and honestly, there is no bad seat in the house. Next on our stop is Indian Wells. Here we are in Indian Wells. Indian Wells is a tennis paradise. This oasis in the desert is home to the award-winning BNP Paribas Open, the world's largest combined women and men's professional tennis tournament. Indian Wells is a very quiet and peaceful place to live that is mostly residential and in gated communities. They have one small shopping center, but of course are very close to the others. Indian Wells feels like a very exclusive city. Indian Wells offers residents a more sparse suburban feel. Next, let's head on over to the city of La Quinta. Okay, here we are in La Quinta. La Quinta is known as the gem of the desert. The Robb Report credits La Quinta as the leading golf destination in the U.S. There are plenty of communities here that are built around golf courses if you have a love for golf. If golf isn't your thing, it's okay, because La Quinta offers an array of housing choices, from gated or non-gated 55 and older communities or non-gated communities. There's a charming downtown, which is where we are, one of my favorite places. There's many eateries, there's shops. La Quinta offers more of a small town feel. So one of my favorite restaurants here is Stuffed Pizza. Oh, they have really great happy hour. So if you're ever here, you gotta stop and partake in that. There is a Nitro Fusion ice cream shop. You can't miss that. It's like the best ice cream I've ever had. Here we are in Indio. Indio is best known for the home of the annual weekend-long music festivals and the Coachella Valley Music and Art Festival, along with the Stagecoach Festival. The city is very popular with polo aficionados, golfers, and casino goers. Fantasy Springs is a great local casino that also offers great entertainment. If you're looking for a 55 and older community, there's a couple of them in Indio. Trilogy is one, and then there's called Sun City Shadow Hills. All are beautiful with amazing clubhouses and golf. Here we are in Coachella. Coachella is a very friendly family environment. The city has everything you need within a very small radius. They don't have any big stores, but there are some just a short drive away. They also don't have a hospital, but there's one not that far away. There are also a few new home builders, and because Coachella is a bit further out, prices of homes are a bit less than in our other cities in the greater Palm Springs area. And we're at one of the new home builds, Sevilla. It's a beautiful, beautiful neighborhood. The homes are gorgeous. It is a little bit further out, but all the new builds are going out east. So this is beautiful, great spot. And prices here are from the mid-4s and up. It's a great deal. Let's head on over to Desert Hot Springs. So here we are in Desert Hot Springs. Desert Hot Springs is really well known for their hot and cold mineral spas. We're actually standing right in front of the Springs Resort and Spa. The water comes from the underground aquifer, and also it's pipelined from the mountains. Over the past few years, Desert Hot Springs has approved more than 2 million square feet for development projects, and more than 800,000 square feet has been built out or is currently in construction. Investors are taking advantage of the city's qualified opportunity zones. And these are some of the great views you get from Desert Hot Springs. You can also see the windmills in the background. Just beautiful. The Greater Palm Springs area has so much to offer. There is something for everyone here. I'd love to help find your perfect home and love to share with you more about each individual city. Make sure you watch my other videos, or better yet, reach out to me anytime by phone, text, or email so I can better find out what your lifestyle is and guide you in the right direction.